welcome back to Sizzy Reviews. And it's been a minute, and that is because I was ill and I wasn't able to vlog for you guys or do any reviews, and I am sorry for that, but I am feeling somewhat better and I am able to actually speak. So, with that being said, today's review is going to be on Star, the new hit show by Lee Daniels. There will be some spoiler alerts. So, if you have not seen the fourth episode of this season and you don't want it to be spoiled, then exit here. If you do want to talk about it and do want to hear my views on it and maybe add a few of your own in the comment box below, then let's get started. Okay, so where it left off in episode 3, Otis had showed up, and he was on his way to where Simone, Alexandria, and Star were. When it starts out in this one, he is at the hair salon with Carlotta, and he's asking for a job. Now, Simone's upstairs in the bed asleep, and she hears him. And she wakes Star up, and she's like, look, there was a man here. I know it's Otis. He's downstairs. So Star goes downstairs and was like, were you just talking to a man? She said, yes. Why are you all in my business? So Simone knew. She had a gut feeling that it was Otis and that he was there. And Simone didn't believe her because Simone kept saying, look, I killed him. There's no way. So it went on to talking about the hair show and them performing and them doing the performance of one of Gladys Knight's famous songs, and them practicing and all that stuff. So Alexandria asked her little cute things to come to the show and watch them perform, and I thought that was sweet. And Star had a little thing going with the football player, but he's a scumbag. Like, he just everywhere with anyone. You know what I mean? And for him to have all that money and everything, you think he would carry himself a little bit more man-like and not a boy running around just trying to get in everything. But I guess not. So him and Star had a little thing. And then after it went on and went on, it's just basically chit-chat and all that stuff. The hair show came up. And they were prepping for the hair show. And, you know, it was kind of cool. Gladys Knight showed up and everybody was like all excited and everything. And then Star and Alexandria and Simone performed. And as they were performing, Star saw Otis in she saw him in the crowd and she freaked. Like, good thing it was right after the song went off, because I think if it was during the song in the middle, she would have just like stopped. So she tried to have Alexandria get Simone away from the situation so that she wouldn't see him. So she went in the bathroom and she called Cotton, which is Carlotta's son / daughter, which will be daughter because he's getting the sex change. So then Cotton started walking up with the scissors or whatever to do something about it. Star was in the bathroom and he was just saying all this gutter stuff to her and, you know, kissing at her. And I mean, he should just be ashamed of himself. He's a grown man, and those are girls. They're young girls, like 16, 17 years old. You got a wife at home. You got daughters at home of your own. Like, that's just sick and twisted. But so he came on with that. Then he left, and Alexandria followed. And then Carlotta found out from Star who he was, and Hayel and Carlotta went to go after him. Now, in the last episode, Hayel, there was a lady on the truck, and she jumped in the backseat of his car and followed him home. And he gave her an ID. And she's been following him around like the whole episode. So she reveals some of her secrets and he reveals some of his. After said person, because they're not saying who killed Otis, said person killed Otis, Hael took the body and buried him somewhere. And his new friend, this girl, who he's claiming to be his niece, was with him. So now she knows how dark he can be. So all in all, it was a good episode. It was kind of what I expected to see from the little cliffhanger they tried to leave us with last week. I basically knew that that's what was going to happen. Otis was going to be killed. I didn't know who was going to kill him. Apparently, still, nobody said who killed Otis. But in the next episode, it's probably going to reveal a lot more. So, like I said, all in all, it was a good episode, and I like how they fit each piece into the puzzle to keep you guessing. So, this show is getting more interesting by the episode, and I like that. So, it keeps me watching. So, being that it keeps me watching, I'll keep reporting to you guys about what I think of the episodes. So, with that being said, I will check you out in my next review. Have a good night. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button and converse with me in the comment box below of what you felt about the episode, if you liked it, if you didn't, if you think the show is going somewhere or you don't. I would love to hear your opinions. And with that being said, see you next time.